What's up guys, Chaz from On Point Reviews bringing you a product that has recently become one of my all-time favorites. This guy right here. This is called a PopSocket. Found this on Amazon for about $10 and I literally have been obsessed with this thing, so I had to do a quick review on it just to show you guys. Who else has this problem with their phone? I use a 6S Plus, so obviously a little bit bigger size. Holding it like this. There's a few issues with phones, one of them being if you do videos of any type or try to take a selfie, you're always kind of holding it at a weird angle like this, you know, trying to like squeeze your phone with your fingers so it's steady. But then the second issue is, who has developed a callus on their pinky from doing this? When you're texting, it's always that pinky finger that has to stabilize and hold this phone up, right? So I know for myself, I've developed quite the little callus going on right here because I'm on my phone often. And so I started to look on Amazon and Google, and I thought, what if there was something that you can put on here which would help you hold it? Now I did see one that somebody was using and they put their fingers into these sleeves. I thought that was a pretty cool idea. So I went to Amazon and started browsing around some different options. Stumbled upon this little guy called a PopSocket, and I'll show you exactly how it works. So check out this material right here. Very sticky substance, almost like a padded gel. Here's been my favorite thing about this so far. I swapped between a Mophie case, which is a big battery case I'll do another review on. So the Mophie case I don't have on all the time, it's just when I'm going out for business and I need that extra battery boost, so I'm constantly swapping out my cases on my phone. So the coolest part about this is I've been able to peel this on and off my phone and cases at least 20 times now, and this is still really, really solid as far as the stickiness level. So all you do is you peel off that little plastic piece that will come with it. You literally just stick this onto the back of your phone. So here's the cool part, it lays flat, and this is the part I've been obsessed with because a lot of the ones I've seen, they're permanent, so if they stick up, they stick up. So here's the coolest part I have found so far. This pops up. That's why it's called a PopSocket. Locks back down, so check this out. Now instead of holding your phone in a weird position or resting on your pinky, I just put it in between my fingers like this. You can play around, you know, find what's most comfortable and the best fit for you, but you just slide your fingers right there. Check that out. Slide your fingers right there. Look at that. So anytime for myself, if I'm doing a selfie or a video or anything like that, it's now completely stable, where I'm not holding it in a weird position and it has not slipped out of my hand like sometimes it has. And the other cool part is you're not resting your pinky down there. So now there's no more dealing with your pinky getting the divot in it and becoming painful sometimes if you're on your phone for a while. It is super, super sturdy to hold it like this. And this is hands down one of my favorite products I have ever purchased, especially for about a $10 price tag. So like I said before, the cool part is this will pop down. So you can still kind of lay your phone flat on surfaces. It is going to stick up just a tiny bit. So if you're on a table, for example, it is gonna do that little bit of a stick up. So you can see how it works here. The one downfall I have found is if for some reason I need to lay my phone flat on something and then use it, you kind of have this wobbling motion going on. So you do kind of have to, sometimes I'll just hold it like this and then be able to log into my phone and start browsing around doing stuff like that. Once apps are open, you don't have to really use a lot of pressure to move stuff. So as long as you're not really putting a lot of pressure and hitting the outsides, you're gonna be fine. But anytime you need to hit your home button, you'll see it does have that little bit of a divot there. But aside from that, that's the only con, and it's really not that big of a deal. This thing is just fun to play with. Like, seriously, my wife Trista was laughing at me because for the first week, I kid you not, for the first week I was just obsessed with the design of this. Whoever created this thing is a friggin' genius. So out of 5 stars, this is a 5. I would give this a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 if I could. This is a phenomenal product, so if you want to check this out, be sure to check out the links below on Amazon. I went with the neon yellowish color, one of my favorites. Now with taking this off, it's pretty simple. Get your fingernails under there. there is zero residue on this. Again, I've taken this on and off about 20 times now, 21, and there is zero residue on my phone there. That's the one thing with anything that's gel or sticky that you can place stuff on, it usually leaves that sticky tape-like residue afterwards. I don't know what material this is made out of, but it's phenomenal. I love it. Highly recommend this product. So if you have an issue with holding onto your phone and you want something that's more stable, save that bottom of your pinky, then I highly recommend PopSocket. Check it out below. Thank you for joining another edition of On Point Reviews. This has been Chaz. Peace out. I'll see you later.